Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming. If you are returning for another video, I'm so glad to have you back. This time I am talking about my trip to Santorini, Greece. This was the third island in Greece that we visited, and we took a boat from Mykonos. It was a 2.5-hour boat ride, which was not bad at all, but you do want to make sure you're paying attention to what boat you're supposed to be on. Getting on and off the boat was a very quick process, so you do want to stay alert. Also, even though this was a 7-day trip, I did only pack a carry-on because I knew we would be traveling to different islands, and it just made sense to have a smaller bag. So if you can condense your packing, then you should go ahead and do that. So here you can see all the people rushing onto the boat. It was pretty intense. I'm from New York City, so I was used to it, but you want to make sure that you are alert. People were rushing for spaces to put their bags in. You leave your bags downstairs and go upstairs so that you can sit in your seat. Seats were assigned, so you did find your seat, and then we were on our way to Santorini. Again, the boat ride from Mykonos was 2.5 hours. I slept the whole time, so I didn't even know we were on the boat. It was a smooth ride, and getting off was just as intense as it was getting on. We ended up taking an Uber from the port to our hotel. We stayed at the Apricot Suites, and it was about a 25-minute ride from the port. It was actually kind of hard to find our Uber driver, so you have to definitely do some communication. But once we found him, we were on our way and everything was smooth sailing. The island was really beautiful from the very beginning. Our driver was really nice. Everybody was really nice in all parts of Greece that we went to, and very informative. He definitely gave us places and options where we could go. Again, I did stay at Apricot Suites. I won't have a lot on here about the hotel because I have a separate video on the Apricot Suites that you can watch if you want details about the hotel. There was sort of like a boardwalk where you can get all types of foods. There were so many different restaurants. It was about a half a mile full of different restaurants that you could go to. Wet Stories was the first restaurant that we went to, and this was about a 5-minute walk from the Apricot Suites Hotel. This was the shrimp dish that I ordered. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I wasn't too impressed. There was some kind of Greek yogurt with corn inside of it. This was a quinoa salad that my friend ordered. I think she enjoyed it. It was pretty okay. It looked really good, but I had heard a lot about Wet Stories, so I expected a lot more. I didn't get pictures of our drinks. I'm sorry about that. But look at the views in Santorini. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely stunning. We went to a low-price market and we were able to get water and drinks, alcohol, all the good stuff that we needed to take back to our room. Again, right on the strip, we stopped at Chocolate, which was a dessert place. I had a waffle with ice cream, walnuts, and syrup, and it was so damn good. I absolutely loved it. My friend had chocolate mousse with ice cream, and she loved that as well. So Chocolate is definitely a good place to stop by. This was a view of what the hotel looked like at night. It was just stunning. I really loved this place. It was so quiet and peaceful. And like I said, it was only about 10 to 12 suites, so it wasn't many people walking around at all. Breakfast was included with our stay, but again, I get into the hotel details on my Apricot Suite video that you can check out as well. I traveled to Ia, which was about a 40-minute ride. I went there for my flying dress photo shoot, which was absolutely amazing. So amazing that I had to make another video just about the flying dress photo shoot, so make sure you check out that video as well. But this was in the town of Ia, and that's where you will see the blue domes on the top of the buildings. And Fira is over there. I didn't get a chance to spend time in Fira, but I have heard great things about it. I'm definitely considering a trip back to Greece in 2025 because the 3 days and 2 nights that we were there in Santorini was just not enough for me, so I think I need to go back. So the cab rides from Parissa Beach to Ia were pretty long. It was about a 40-minute ride, so they were kind of expensive. There's definitely bus transportation that you could take. We just didn't want to do that, so we just opted for the Uber ride, but definitely on the second visit, I would definitely get on the bus. So the only thing that I did do in Ia was my flying dress photo shoot, and I got some great views, but I didn't get a chance to eat at any of the restaurants there or in Fira, so I'm sorry I don't have information about that. Ia was a very crowded place, and there was just a lot of people. It was a lot of walking, a lot of stairs, so that is just something that you may want to keep in mind. I went at the end of May, and it was pretty hot, so we went back to our side of town, Parissa Beach. And again, there was just a ton of different restaurants that you can go to. I didn't actually go to Tranquillo. I went there, but I didn't really like the menu, so we decided to go somewhere else. I didn't get the name of this restaurant that we went to, but I did enjoy the food. This was some calamari that we started out with. It came with French fries. It was pretty good. I can't complain about that. The drinks were pretty good. I'm so sorry that I did not get the name of this restaurant. I think I just was entirely too hungry to get it before I got into there. My friend had some fish and fries. She enjoyed that as well. Back to the beach. This was the black sand beach that I was just so obsessed with. There were plenty options to rent beach chairs and umbrellas and cabanas if you wanted to. I really just chilled out in Santorini, so I don't have much documentation of many things that I did, but I do have a lot on Mykonos and Athens in the other videos that you can see. Before I knew it, we were on our way back to New York via Paris. I do want to thank you for coming to this channel, and I hope that you found some value in this video. If you did, I would love if you subscribe to the channel, and if you left a comment, it definitely helps the community tremendously. And I'm so glad that you came to watch this video. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon.